Crazy,
look at this straight nigga.
Look at this straight.
Bored. Yo, he's still going, yo.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dog.
Bored in life. Yo, bitches have stressed him out.
Oh shit!
I'm about to teach Juan and these niggas.
Hey yo, bro, could you get off that subject, please?
I'm looking for a song.
Hey, yo, that's 2 Spanish names you said, dog. You putting your type out there?
Spanish niggas, man. Look, I gotta give him a reason to be mad. I'm on Dykeman with a yo, nigga. All right, hold up. Sean got hits. What I want to play? This nigga he got too many hits.
You want to do buttons?
He got.
Oh man.
He got too many.
Give him some cultural shit.
He got
Yo, like I straight got tears in my eyes, bro.
Niggas they don't know how to define number ones versus cultural, right? Well, let's give them a whole cultural let's do a cultural session first.
Just gotta let them know what it is, man.
They know, man. Niggas be.
Yeah, but niggas like to act like they don't know, though.
Yeah, they love to play that invisible man, like my man over here. Shit, I try to get.
Why you still gonna leave that show on?
Because I mean, you supposed to be. I'm at your house. You supposed to invite me in. How you doing?
That's true.
This nigga sitting over here bristled
Yo,
up.
you gonna gas it?
We're definitely gonna gas it
in the
up.
seat. Who wears a backpack in a chair?
Nigga, here's.
You got the fur on your back.
Up top, niggas get the lifting weights. Them niggas get motherfucker sitting up the mic all in the nigga nose.
Listen, let me tell y'all what happened.
Nigga, like,
let me tell y'all what's going on. First of all, we got a legend here.
This nigga been in the weight room. He just got the trainer happening, and this nigga's up in here like this.
Sean, let me give you a little secret.
Got here. We in a motherfucking 10 square feet cubicle.
Listen, this nigga, his Peloton broke.
Got my shit off.
He broke his Peloton.
I got all this hot shit on, nigga. I'm a fashion nigga, man. Let me loose.
Yo, Sean, talk to these niggas, man.
Helmets and
yo, talk to these niggas, man. He got that shit on.
Invisible shit.
So listen, Sean Garrett is here. This round of applause. This guy is that guy. He's him, really though. Sean is really, really him. Some of y'all born after 94 don't know, but Sean is really him. So he came here late.
No, I was early, nigga. You was still recording. I've been in here for a whole 3 hours outside, sweating, taking pictures. Nigga, don't do that to me.
So he came here later than I expected, right? And he came here like a nigga that wrote for Beyoncé. And he was like, yo, dog, I'm here, but I got a flight to catch in 30 minutes, and I got to go back to pack my bag. And I wanted to say something to him, but I can't because the nigga wrote for Beyoncé. So what the fuck you gonna say to him? Like, look at this nigga, man. This is that nigga right here. This is that nigga. Now, Sean, I may not have never told you your face, but to me, man, listen, man. Listen, for me, it don't need to be said. For me, it don't need to be stated because I'm an R&B nigga. But I like when Sean is from the school of, you know what school you from? For me, you and No ID, man, classmates.
I love and respect them.
You and No ID classmates for me. Don't you get in the room with these two, they might just tell you what they thinking. Y'all think I'm bad.
No filter.
Y'all think I'm bad. These dudes that's way more accomplished than Joe, boy, they get to talk that shit. So he came here and Ish, like a disrespectful light-skinned nigga, was down on his phone like this, right? With the headphone cord between Sean Garrett and the microphone. Ish and a headphone cord was standing in between that. Sean Garrett said, pardon me.
Would you mind moving your headphones?
I was like, that's dope. Sean cool today. Ish moved the headphones. Sean Garrett walked by, got to the mic and said, oh, this nigga must not know who the fuck I am. And I said, yes! 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 Yeah, nigga.
Fire for the next 10 minutes.
You outside, man.
You're the best storyteller on the planet, my
nigga's
nigga. You and Dave Chappelle.
No, I'm not psycho because I know we can't do the psycho words.
No, I don't like that neither.
You gotta train your staff when niggas come in to do what they do, man. You gotta make room and respect each other. We always talk about all this cultural shit.
Yes.
Let's get cultural.
No.
Cultural is respect. Let's start there.
Whoa.
No, ain't no whoa, nigga. You didn't whoa, nigga, when you had that backpack on your back.
I didn't never have a backpack on.
The helmet and the earphones.
Yeah, man.
You saw a nigga pull over here.
For Atlanta's finest.
No, it's just cool. We ain't got to go there, bro. We cool. The flex will not be tolerated.
Yo, don't come up here with that Atlanta shit.
No.
We think all the New York niggas is after y'all.
We love y'all. But,
all right, because we love y'all too.
Yeah, you know I love you, and that's why I like to be here. But my man, cool, but he was like not being nice. So we generally don't.
You said not being nice.
Atlanta niggas don't get rude until a nigga get disrespectful.
We love y'all.
So if you know I'm coming, and nigga I've been outside for 30 minutes. Nigga, the first thing you supposed to do, how you doing? And hey, thank Joe. This is Joe's show. Welcome to Joe's show.
We apologize. We sorry.
Come on.
We sorry.
Get these niggas.
We left you outside.
Get these niggas some drinks. Get them formulated.
Everybody good? Everybody got what they need?
Yeah, man, come on.
Everybody straight. They said they straight.
So now listen to this. You had a hard job, buddy. You had a hard job. I'll be honest with you.
Put the camera on us, man. We good.
I'll be honest.
Oh, see? See this nigga?
Look, he didn't
See? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
You nigga reading the signs again. You be on this nigga's ass. I'm going to hit this nigga with... Hey, I'm telling you,
he tried.
I'm watching this nigga.
Hey, Savon, this is a promo clip, by the way.
I swear to God,
because they don't never know back
then.
then.
My left eye. If the nigga move wrong, it's going to go. I do box, nigga.
No, you got it.
And I'm going to get this nigga a six-piece.
Joe ain't shit.
Swear to God, my nigga over there with the pack. So if the nigga get out of pocket, I'm gonna shoot this nigga out. These elbows, bro.
Then you're gonna miss your flight. Listen,
because the nigga giving me the pound. The nigga giving me the pound when it's supposed to be handshake time.
Time out.
You nigga signs,
well,
nigga.
COVID.
Yeah, nigga, we here with not mask. Hey, the nigga got a mask on in this motherfucker, and this nigga want to go COVID vibe. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, nigga, you not tough.
I'm drinking.
You niggas that be doing the workout shit.
I'm not.
It's got to stop. No, nigga, you've had the backpack on the whole day. Niggas do not sit up like this, bro. There's no reason why your shit's like this, bro.
Sean.
Why? Listen, I knew where I was coming, but this nigga is like this.
I gotta get to something.
Why? With the fucking fingers going.
He's sorry.
I'm sitting here
We all sorry.
This nigga.
We are sorry,
so
man.
get your shit together, Joe.
Listen.
I've never seen someone put their nose on a mic like that.
98 cameras in this motherfucker, man.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life.
Nigga, you ain't the only nigga can flex on me. This nigga got me fucked up, man.
Yo.
Hey, take all
This nigga's crazy.
Embarrass me, nigga. Yo. With this Briscoe
But you know why I love this?
fucking talented
No,
nigga
I'm
over
just
here
like, hold on,
with
hold
the
on.
wave.
Just like this.
Yo.
It be
But
the
when I
hair,
watched
it be
the
the hair
verse
for
and
the
shit, I
niggas.
thought he was acting.
Nah, nigga, I don't
I
act.
don't know.
Dead serious.
I didn't know.
Nigga,
I'm like,
disrespect,
he was
it
doing
get
that.
weird. Go to Atlanta. You ever been in Atlanta?
Yeah, plenty of
Fuck
times.
around.
All the time.
Wait.
Fuck around
wait, time out.
Get your shit
Time out,
fucked up quick.
Ice, you didn't know that. Oh, you didn't know Sean at
No,
all.
but I don't
No,
like the,
no.
it's the verbs for me. It's the verbs.
What you mean?
You know, I'm an articulate nigga. I grew up around the world. I speak 3 languages, for starters.
Okay.
So when niggas get to using certain words, crazy, out of control, deranged, that's
Oh, no, I ain't say none of that.
No, you didn't do that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
I take that back.
Joe was doing
I take
those.
that back.
Then my man over here giving out
I
the
take it
wrong
back.
signs.
I take it back.
When I'm
I said that.
I'm
I take
coming
it back.
to your place.
I take it
So let's
back.
get the manners going. Let's see, my mom from Perry Homes. You feel me? You come to Atlanta, you Dr. King, Ebenezer Church, all that shit. We got, it's levels to this shit.
In New York, we rude.
I know
though.
y'all are. That's why
we
y'all like
don't-
to come
you
to
know what I mean?
Atlanta and enjoy life and raise your kids. I get it.
Try to get the fuck out of New York.
Totally understand. So when niggas get out of pocket, we got a quick check for that shit.
Sean.
Nigga, you want to go violent, nigga, or do you want to? How you want to do it? Early.
Sean,
We ain't
first
waiting
of
on the
all,
setup, and the nigga
All right.
come from the
I got it.
back,
All
and
right.
so nigga gonna fly through the roof. No, we not
got
doing that.
some of you know, some of you don't, but some of your favorite songs in the world, this man right here is responsible for. And if you didn't know, give him a minute, and he gonna tell us. He gonna tell us. Sean, I want to start with this.
Man. Like, what is going on?
Listen, yo, stop. It's
These
no.
niggas like to sun you, and then they put they self up here and play you.
I can't never son you. I can never do that. But this is my first question for you, because this is what I think listening to this song, right? I remember I was there for this. This song came out, and I think the camp maybe felt like it should be a single, and the label didn't really think so with this song. And then niggas did what niggas got to doing.
Yeah, no. No one thought that it should be a single.
Oh, I need you a little.
Yeah, no one really thought it should be a single because I wasn't in the loop of I wasn't in a loop of like the system. You know what I'm saying? Like I shout out to like L.A. Reid. Like L.A. Reid had signed me. I did a publishing deal with L.A. Reid, and so you know to everyone's defense, Jermaine didn't know me. Usher didn't know me. His mother didn't know me. You know, nobody really knew me. So, shout out to and God rest his soul. My man Shakir Stewart and my man Billy Calloway. And I never
Rest
really
in peace,
gave.
Shakir, of course.
Yeah, rest in peace, Shake. I never really gave Billy Calloway his flowers either. Like he was Shake's right hand. You know what I'm saying? And shout out my man Billy Calloway, because he was someone who really believed in me. Like as a he worked for Shakir Stewart, who at the time Shakir Stewart was the president of Hitco Music Publishing, which Hitco Music Publishing, as y'all know today, is Hitco record label. But it was Hitco Music Publishing, and L.A. Reid was that was his publishing company, and so I had moved back from Europe and came. My mother passed, and so my story is just really crazy, just outside of being a creative. You know what I'm saying? And so I did my deal with L.A. Reid, and I just was really trying to figure out how I could affect the game and become violent. And I choose that word properly because being violent in the music game as a creative is a necessity.
Disruptive.
Yeah. And violent is a purpose, right? And so you understand that because you just said you just said disruptive and purpose. See, those words mean something. And a lot of times people don't understand what words mean. And sometimes when you don't understand what words mean, then there's a lot of misunderstandings going on quickly, right? And so, fortunately, I was blessed to at least have the relationship with Billy Calloway that had a relationship with Shakir to say, yo, this little kid is fucking incredible. Like, you should fuck with him. Like, he doing some shit. And so I just wanted to be in the game on another level. And so I figured, how was I, at the time, Jermaine Dupri was Jermaine Dupri, and he's a GOAT, and he deserves all the respect, contrary to what motherfuckers might believe or think, but he is one of the greatest hit makers, songwriters, producers ever. And us that know, that's on the ground, that fight on the field, we know the killers, we know the supernaturals, we know the people that are that can see beyond all this other shit, see through doors like Superman, that type shit. But he one of those guys. And so we grew up loving and respecting those type people. And so I knew that like Jermaine wasn't gonna, there's no way that Jermaine would he don't know me. And Jermaine is a really smart guy. And so, Atlanta, the music business is really already a kind of sort of like a secret society. So you're not getting in unless.
So we're not picking this megastar's first single from this dude that none of us know from a can of paint.
Especially when this is probably going to be one of the biggest albums ever because they built up to this point, right? And so it was a very unique time.
Did you leak that record?
Nah, it was my man
somebody.
Lil Jon. No, it was so Lil Jon. Lil Jon is, first of all, is one of the smartest music guys ever. Because there's a gift in understanding what not to do and what to do, and John knows what the fuck to do. Like the 808 that he has that people dance to for 10 years straight is the same fucking 808. So you got to know how to drive. You got to know when to keep driving. Got to know when to stop driving or to slow down, right? And so Lil Jon is a genius. He's a fucking genius. But sometimes we get so caught up in our community or outside of our community, perception or reality, whatever you might call it, and people make the decision to make a decision based on a perception of you. So if a nigga got gold teeth, they think a motherfucker stupid. You know what I'm saying? They got dreads, think a nigga stupid. Nigga smart as a motherfucker. Genius.
See, that's why I get mad at these Atlanta niggas, man.
That's what people do. I'm just telling you the perception of what we live. You can't tell the perception of what y'all see. I'm talking about
That's
what we
horrible
live.
to feel. I hate that y'all
It's a
feel
feeling,
like
though.
that.
It's not. We don't feel that way. We know that.
That's true.
We from the
No,
South.
I'm just
We-
saying it's
we
fucked
got
up. As he
niggas-
said, it feel fucked up.
My man just got killed. The guy, they on trial right now. Then y'all see what the fuck is going on right now. It's like this man, y'all saw the shit. We saw the fucking shit in front of us. Kid got killed. You know what I'm saying? Three white men fucking hunted him down and shot him in the middle of fucking nowhere, running through a neighborhood. You feel me? And he got killed. And then y'all just see. Didn't we just see how they? You see the jury shit?
They're rigging the jury.
Yeah, the fuck is
shit
that?
is crazy.
Like that's reality for us.
That's disgusting.
That's our reality. So that's why we don't fuck around. We will die for everything. You know what I'm saying? And what's beautiful about Atlanta is that we all love our mamas. And that's why we don't say moms, we don't say mother, we say mamas. Because that's where the fuck we from. So we're going to respect our women. That's why I always write amazing songs for women, because I'm a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? There's history behind my story.
What did that Verzuz performance
By the way, Joe.
do?
Joe, I gotta say one thing.
Give
you
it
know
to
I
me.
love you, right? But I did
do.
not like one thing. I gotta say this.
Give it
I
to
didn't
me.
like when
You told
said-
me before, too.
when
Give it
I
to
didn't
me.
like when you said I'm gonna get blackballed. How the fuck I'm gonna get
Who,
blackballed?
Sean Garrett? When I said that, the Verzuz shit, right?
No, you go back and listen to what you said after the verses. You said, Sean, I got a feeling that Sean Garrett's gonna get blackballed, and it was really fucked up. Like it hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. That from you hurt me. But I don't hold that against you because I love you.
I gotta remember when I said that.
You can go check it out. And I never said anything publicly about it because I know this is a political game. But what niggas don't remember is somebody said, "What's wrong, Sean? You mad I stole your bitch?" Go back and do y'all research. So when that happened, that was a whole nother light that got lit.
I
You understand
remember.
me?
Okay.
You remember
Okay.
motherfucking
Okay.
So I was a part of doing. I did Soldier, Lose My Breath, T-Shirt Girl, Is She the Reason, I'm Through with Love, Why You Acting Like You Don't Know? Like I was in them trenches. You know what I'm saying? I love Beyonce with all my heart. I love Jay-Z with all my heart. They have been the best people to me ever. They didn't have to fuck with me. They didn't have to appreciate me. They didn't have to allow me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a very humble guy, but I do not play the fucking bullshit. So when somebody disrespects me, they gonna catch every fucking wave they gonna catch. And so
I like that, though.
What people missed, see, because people don't pay attention, and I say it again, people don't read. They forgot that somebody got really disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, yo, nigga, you wearing another nigga's chain. Fucking with me? Nigga, I'm gonna hold truth. Cause I inspect what I expect. And I'm never gonna make that dumbass mistake you made. Being from Atlanta, you know better, nigga. On facts. So you was out of pocket. So with that, I gotta check your ass and I'm gonna whoop your ass in front of the whole world. So all the
When
people.
I see that, I just be like, let me
So
mind.
your turn up was
let me
confusing.
mind wealthy niggas' business.
Hey, wealthy, that's a common sense nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't wealthy, bro. I'm motherfucking common sense all day, every day. If I happen to make some money along the way, thank you.
But y'all cool, right?
Yeah, we cool, but let's get to the facts. Let's not slide. Let's get back focused. Nigga got out of pocket. Nigga got checked on scene. You know what I'm saying? On site.
Yo, this is back to an earlier point I was making about Kanye. I just hear it present
is.
in Sean.
No, it is.
I could say this because this is what it is, and it'd be nothing. We cool, nigga. We
Oh
cool.
no, I could just handle the situation and keep it moving accordingly. I don't got to harbor no. Yeah,
That exists.
makes sense.
That's dope.
Because niggas stay out of pocket. But you got to just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And there's no hard feelings with me and him. But what I saw the whole community, let me tell you what I did notice. I saw all of the dick riders. That's what I did
I
see.
saw a lot of love.
There was a lot of dick riders,
saw a lot
though.
of
No,
love,
dog.
Sean.
No, dog. Listen, niggas said I lost. Come on, homeboy. I got 18 Hot 100 number ones. I got 52 number one records, man. Get the fuck out of here. I changed culture. I moved shit. I
But does
shifted
that-
some shit around, bro.
Yeah, but do that matter when you're going
does
against
matter.
Another shifter?
No, nigga, because he's not the same. What you gonna do? When I go to cash in my motherfucking, when I go to cash in my chips, I want all my chips, nigga. Don't motherfucking give me half my chips, nigga, because another nigga motherfucking playing poker, nigga. Fuck out of here. Got me fucked up. Don't do that to me. Not on live TV. Not up in here. Not, as my mama would say, not the fuck up in here.
You talking. I don't think people know that you're talking, but you're talking. I was going to ask you about that. So now.
Hey, by the way, I earned my motherfucking name. Jay-Z don't give nothing away for free. And I asked Jay-Z, I said, Jay, what do I owe you for this? He gave me the laugh. Make me proud, my nigga. And that's that.
That would have been nice to get when I asked for the Pump It Up remix.
Yo, have y'all ever seen none of these people talk on my behalf? Have y'all ever seen any of these people
never.
that I did fucking number ones for ever say anything? You know what they do? You know what people do? They do what they do. So I have to stand up for my fucking self. I'm tell you who did stand up for me, and I want to switch the motherfucking narrative. Summer Walker stood up for me. Okay? Summer Walker stood up for me. LVRN stood the fuck up for me. That's who stood up for me.
Justice called me, said he was going to come here with you, and I don't see him here.
He was on the way.
I'm a little tight about it, but I'll get with him.
Because you know what? Justice is one of my... let me just say this. Excuse my French. I love LVRN for so many reasons. Because they stuck their neck out for the culture, but for themselves, but for a young girl who was amazingly talented that nobody knew would make it or break, right? And no one knows the struggles with this album. No one knows what Summer has to go through. Nobody knows, Summer, I'm not here to speak for her, but I'm just here to advocate for her. Like, she's someone really special in my heart because I didn't take on her personality. I just took on her troubles.
How's that as a writer?
As a producer.
As a producer, heavy on the spirit.
Yeah, very, very difficult because every move you make is not going to necessarily be appreciated. Some of her fans didn't like the release of X for a reason, but now they appreciate it because they've heard the album. But what has happened is that social media has sped things up so fast that we don't even have the patience with each other no more. We don't even have patience. You understand? Music is a patient thing because it's an articulation of conversation. You can't take that, like people, like the album came out, she been trending, Summer Walker been trending the whole fucking night.
You're right. It's just tough to convey that in the microwave era.
Yeah, so it's
everything
like,
now is
anything.
right now.
They don't necessarily even
so it's
gotta
like
be
complicated
music.
because everybody trying to get through
it is art
digest
still.
it.
It's art, but it's just
if I have to look at this art and tell you what I think about it within the first 5 seconds, then we defeat the purpose of the art.
Exactly.
And COVID was here. We've been desperately waiting for the release.
But what I was thinking was, wow, man, like, I guess thank God it was you. Because if not you or someone of that cachet, man, that's pressure coming into that project. With the story being so public, with it maybe happening in real time, with London being so hands-on in not just the first project, but maybe the first representation of what we saw. It was like, whoa, that's a lot. When you talk about what Summer may have went through behind the scenes, and we don't have to know, but if you just think about it, boy, you could imagine. I mean, she gets to it on the album, so you don't have to. But she got to where you had no choice but to empathize. But I empathized for you too, because what is that like having to come in here and be like, "Hey, I'm Sean, and you're Summer, and talk to me. Let me hear where your brain's at, how you feeling, how you want to."
Is that what you do?
Yeah, that's what I generally do. But this was a completely different scenario. Like, that's easy. That's easy for someone like, you gotta understand, man, like, let me just talk about Beyonce for 2 seconds. One, I completely respect the opportunity for her to respect me enough to give me a chance to be around her, right? But you understand, man, like, to be in a room with Beyonce, because I'm gonna make reference to Beyonce versus Summer and how different that is, right? You know what I'm saying? So, like, Beyonce is like, and so Beyonce don't really, I mean, I can't say this. She don't like people to talk about her. She likes to be her own voice. I never have spoken on her. It's just that the records that we do have been so big and they have been so groundbreaking that people want to freaking know.
Timeless.
So people lie on me sometimes and say, well, Sean said this and Sean don't be saying shit. I know what the fuck to say and I know what not to say. So with B, it's like when I go work with her, is you gotta be hyper intelligent to fuck with her. Like she knows what the fuck she's looking for, so you gotta go in there and do it. All of that other shit ain't no going there trying, fumbling the ball. Oh fuck, I left my pen. None of that fucking shit, man. She's not fucking playing.
Professional music, yeah.
And she's so dope. You go in there, you better look at the chalkboard and know what the fuck what they say now.
The assignment.
Better know what the fuck assignment is, because she ain't gonna really be in there too long. So she gonna go in there. Hey, how you doing? Cause she's the sweetest thing, smelling like.
Yeah, but you got something.
I don't know what. Like I don't even know what the fuck perfume she wears.
So and so said you had something you had to play for.
I don't even know what the fuck. Like she smells like
something expensive. I'm
like
sure.
You walk in that motherfucker, you like.
That ain't Joe Malone.
Yeah, this is not Joe Malone.
No,
this
Joe
is
Malone.
A mixture of some other shit that they ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? And she's drinking some shit. You like, damn, what is that?
Yeah,
That's strawberry
careful
water?
with that.
Like, yeah, what is that? Like, she don't, she's very focused. So you learn there's a certain cachet that comes with her, right? And so you learn how to fucking act. You learn how to think. You learn what to do and what not to do. So, you don't learn it. You should know it by the time you get there.
Yeah.
You just know. Don't make the mistake of not doing what you're supposed to do, or you're gonna get the fuck. Someone will escort you the fuck out. So working with someone to that statue, right? You have to perform. Like we did B-Day in 2.5 weeks, guys. I'm talking about ring the alarm, ring the fucking alarm, get me bodied, upgrade you, green light, like okay.
All right.
2.5 weeks, guys.
Right.
Wow.
Like, stop fucking playing.
But chill out, man.
No, I gotta give you the fucking business.
It hurt our soul, man.
No, because you gotta be fucking smart. Which takes us to this situation with Summer. Summer is hyper intelligent too, but she has a different vibe that she's not going to give it to you. You have to figure it out. So it ain't like asking her a question. Summer might not even fucking talk to you. Because as a matter of fact, hey, can y'all bring her in? Like, is she a special like animal that? I'm not calling her an animal. I'm saying is she a special specimen where you can't talk to her? Because they was like the powers that be that was hating on the play was like, oh, you're not gonna get along with her. You're not gonna be able to talk to her because she's this, that. And I'm like,
Oh, they was putting it out there early before you could even.
Talking about she human, nigga? Does she eat food? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she eat, nigga, she a female. She
We'll get along.
If it was like she's dark. I'm like, well, shit. If she dark,
So
she a female. She gonna want to come to the light at some point. That's what I do know about.
Let me just interrupt you for 2 seconds. Sorry, Ish, I'll get right to you in 2 seconds. Because when niggas is lying, I just want to call it out. So with no muse, you did this.
I rode that hook in the fucking taxi on the way to the fucking studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better ask these people what the fuck I do, bro. But I'm not saying, like, so the girls, like, they have respect for me, and I have respect for them.
be street, if you know what I mean.
Imagine that.
This nigga, man, was in the cab trying to get his shit off. If your status ain't hood. Yo, that's some creep ass shit. Hey, make a left, nigga. I ain't checking for you. That's hard.
No, but, because it's respect, though. It's respect for what they do.
That's hard.
So I had to prepare myself, and that's the kind of, my brother Shell said that earlier. It's called discipline. It's a certain type of discipline. What I'm upset about sometimes is that people just don't like to love you and appreciate you. White people do it all the time. Country artists always thank the people who are creative. You know what I'm saying? To help them. They be naming, I like to think Jimmy Bob and
the whole Nashville.
Bayvale and
the whole
Hank Cree,
Nashville.
like we all got together and it's like, hey man, but for some reason I don't know, we just goddamn get to the point where we just lose it. But I am just so appreciative of every opportunity. By the way, Beyonce has a fucking pen. Y'all know that. Even before I got with her, she got a pen. She know what the fuck. Beyonce can do anything she want to do when she's ready to do it. But when you travel in the motherfucking world and you the biggest superstar on the planet, she ain't got time to do everything. Mm-hmm. So she hires the best people to do what the fuck they do. That's it. Young people fuck with me. They fuck with me harder than y'all.
Really?
Hell yeah. Y'all be missing it. You go look at them comments. Them young motherfuckers fuck with Sean Garrett. Ask them. Them motherfuckers fuck with me.
Where do you think that loyalty
Because they
came
know
from?
my integrity. They know my...
How the fuck would they know? Niggas was just born.
Okay, keep thinking that. Tell me, how old were you when the first song you heard that you can remember.
The first song ever,
you can remember.
not rap
as
song.
a child, nah. Ain't no rap song.
Song that I can remember. 6, 5.
Exactly. You think I'm finna dismiss my 6-year-old's perspective? Hell no.
Ye said that too. He stood in that. Hey, I affect people 20 years older than me and 20 years younger than me.
Niggas
Just
don't
to say
get it,
that,
bro. We know.
To say that, like,
we know, we
you have
understand.
to think about it.
Why you think
you
he
have to
can
know
sell
what it
shit?
means. Mm-hmm.
I sell product. They just don't know me yet. I sell product. I sell love. I sell energy. I sell fucking energy. Why you think I do up tempos? I make people smile and happy. You know how many times I get a week? I get fucking a video from Morocco.
Don't you got ballads in there somewhere?
Yeah, but they don't talk about those because those are like not, you know how life is. It's like levels. They're not gonna talk about number 19. They're not gonna talk about DJ, won't you play that girl I love? So they're not gonna talk about that. They're not gonna talk about Papa coming over to give you that raw.
And that's that shit.
Favorite position is from the back door.
See, I don't care where that charted at. Where that sits in some people's hearts is more impactful than where it charted. I know you in a different game, but
No, I'm
that
not in
song,
that game. That's the
Papa come
misconception.
from,
Joe.
and then
Joe, listen what I just said to
favorite
you, Joe.
position is on the back
Joe,
door. Like he
but
was
they not
fucking like
treating me
that.
like-
You know what
they
I
not-
mean?
they not-
I was fucking like that. Yo, let me
But
get
Joe,
my
they
shit.
not treat me like royalty. They not treat me like that, though, Joe.
I think they
fucking
see
did
you
that
like that,
song.
dog.
I did that, but the kids do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How the
We
fuck am
do,
I getting?
dog.
Okay, Joe, if that's the case, how the fuck am I getting ready to get what y'all call it green? Whatever that is, whatever y'all saying. Like why?
What? I don't know. It's green what?
No, I was like, you said, I'm
What were you
getting,
saying?
Oh, you said he was gonna get blackballed.
How can I get blackballed when I'm from that? When I did nothing.
Joe, you know how much wrong shit I've come on here and
No,
spewed?
Joe,
I've just been wrong.
Joe, you're not wrong. You said you own your shit. That's what I fuck with about you. I make mistakes too. I might say some shit that I don't necessarily. I probably shouldn't have said.
Somebody with that type of pen and maybe can't get blackballed. Cause what you gonna do?
But you said it.
What they gonna do?
It's not my point. My point is, Joe, I want you to be more responsible and loving me and respecting me.
You told me
and
that.
appreciating me. You know why? Because I appreciate you. That's why I'm here. If I didn't appreciate
That's
you, I
true.
wouldn't be here. And I always tell you that I think you're a fucking icon. I think you are probably like one of the most genius people because you know what you're doing. In 5 years, this shit gonna be worth. The shit you doing, bro. You guys are on to the next side of multimedia moguls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I know that because I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand wealth. And the wealth is knowledge. The wealth is not just the ability to make money. The wealth is the ability to translate.
Information, retain it, translate it, educate. Listen, and Sean is right. So I just want to point out that when the fucking summer record came out, what was that summer record? Skate? It's X
for a reason.
Listen,
Escape.
I came in here and I told y'all, I don't fuck with that song, but I told y'all I spoke to Sean, right? I came in the next day, said, yo, I spoke to Sean. Sean said, chill out. And because Sean knows Sean has forgotten more than I'll ever learn in R&B, I'm going to chill out. And I chilled out. And he was right. It panned out for him, man. The album is great, man. The album is great. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I know you got a flight to catch.
No, we got so
That put us at ease.
Listen,
Real talk.
What we're not gonna do. I'm not gonna put you in that. I want you to have full time with me. So if we have to leave, later, it's cool. Fuck it. Do you think?
No, you already done missed your flight.
No, my flight leaves at 8:35.
Yeah, you missed it.
No, I ain't got no bags packed.
Hey! Listen, Sean Garrett, if we come to Atlanta, can we do this in Atlanta?
Man, I love
you gonna
it,
treat
man.
my guy right in
Yes.
Atlanta?
If your guy treat me,
Nah, he gonna treat you right. He gonna treat you right,
good.
man. He
He
gonna
good.
treat you
He
right.
good.
That was just a little. Listen, man, Sean Garrett, thank you so much. The legend, the
Yes,
icon.
yes, thank you.
Round of applause.
Thank you for
Summer
your
album
contribution.
in stores right this second. Thank you for all the amazing R&B that you have given us throughout the
classics.
years.
and pop, nigga, stop.
The amazing
Yeah,
classics.
this nigga, man, yo, get the fuck out of here, man.